welcome back to 7 Days to Die with me, Scryptar. Yeah, just loaded in. As you can see, it's day 35, so you missed a little bit. I think it's about time I show you around. Let's start outside first. I figure we have about 2 more, well, this one and the next one, 2 more episodes before Alpha 19 hits, which is supposed to be in a week from now. So we might as well make it count, right? There's a lot of things I've done off cam. I mean, it's been 4 days, right? We stopped on day 31, I believe. Look at that. Yup, that's all dug out. There's nothing left. I can go into the sides if I need more ores. Same for the other dig site over there. Yeah, we have a lot of resources. Well, not anymore. I used them. But we had a lot of resources, so that is definitely a thing. You do not want to fall down there now. I'm going to show you that. We start up here, I think. As you can hear them shooting already. Who shot? Who was it? We have turrets up here now. And they do air coverage. As you can see, they're shooting over the base, which is the best firing arc for them. So the whole base is covered and beyond, which is pretty good. These are ready to harvest. Nice, I just did that. Okay. We also have solar banks on the outside, as you can see. There's some signs here. So this is the solar bank for Horde base part 2 of 2. And if you look in here, there's some level 4s, level 3s, level 2s. I did get my better bartering skill up. That's not the one. There, up to 4. So I'm not getting tier 6s, but I could get tier 5s. It's just they're freaking expensive, right? If you know what you need, you can easily make do with, you know, these. It's not a big deal. Right now we're drawing 15 watts and we have a max output of 134. So with this, we can charge the batteries. If everything in the Horde base is running, we need more than the 134. Same in here. But that's what you get the batteries for. And batteries is just, you know, scrapping cars. That's relatively easy to get. It's the solar panels and the solar banks that are quite expensive. The cells and the banks, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Right, so this is Horde base 1 and this is Horde base 2. I'm going to show you downstairs what that looks like in a second. We also have turrets ground. And it's not that much in here, it's just level 1s. They're pretty cheap. We're outputting 68 and we're needing 65 watts. It's good, right? That's the turrets below this one. You know which ones I mean. Those, right? So they're on solar power. And we have a couple more. I have solar banks all around the outside. They are at least pretty cheap to get. We have shutters northwest. And over there is shutters southeast. What could that possibly be? Well, I'm going to show you in a second. This is the AA turrets. 34 watts max output with 2 level 1 cells. And they need 30. 15 on this side, west. And we have another one. I think it's this one, right? Yeah, AA turrets east. Same setup. It's that one and that one over there. And there's the shutters. And I think that one is empty right now. Yes, this is for whatever we want it to be. Don't have anything. It's just for symmetry that it's actually there. Alright, let's see. We have battery banks over here. We use 65 watts for the turrets. 5 for a switch and 4 relays, and then 60 4 times 15 for the turrets. We have 2 batteries in here, level 2, they're outputting 66, we need 65, it's perfect, right? Those can run forever, and we're putting in 68 with the solar cells, so we're never going to have a problem here. Horde base 1 and Horde base 2 each need 265 watts to run. We're getting 281 with this setup. I went scrapping, oh yes. I went scrapping. It's the same setup in both. Getting 6 level 6 batteries was quite a thing. You could probably do with like 6 level 5s in here. Get the same. I mean, you need to do the math. But yeah, that is working pretty much. So let's go downstairs and have a look at what that Horde base looks like right now. Right now we're not using 265 watts because the dart traps aren't in yet. They go here, right? I have made them, I haven't put them in yet. But the rest is in. So power comes down from there, into the tripwire hooks, into the tripwire, all the way to the other side, where it connects to the electric fence post, and it will connect to the dart traps in this slot. And then the power goes back through the fence post over here, and this fence post will connect to the 2 dart traps here. We're gonna do this all the way around. That's 10 dart traps on each side, it's 40 dart traps. That's deadly. And if you sum this all up, yeah, you get 530 watts, including the relays and all of that. That's why we need 2 battery banks, because maximum we can get is 300 and we need almost 600. So right now that looks pretty good. You can probably see that I dug out the floor, right? So you can see the arrow slits now. Yeah. So anything that falls down in there, trips any of the tripwires, should get electrocuted, and once we put the dart traps in, they will also get shot at. Also put down some lockers for my, Horde stuff. Making more. I am making more. Let's see. That's looking good already. Let's get that out. Don't need that right now, so I'm just gonna put you in here. I have enough supply downstairs so that I don't need these right now, I think. That's empty. I think I put all the stuff in here. We're short on casings. But we're making more. That's good. Also making more buckshot for the shotgun stuff. And we're also doing these. And I need to clean this out. It seems it's done. That's lovely. I can turn you off actually because you're not doing anything. Look at that. There is no iron whatsoever left in here. It's all done. If you want to know how much iron I have, that. I had like 2 full rows of iron. It's all gone. Where did I put all? Right in here. Well, let's see if we have enough. If we get these 5 rows full, we have enough to fill 1 slot in each dart trap. And we do. We have 377 left over, and here are the dart traps. We're gonna do that after this Horde night. We're gonna do this Horde night just like we did the last time, just with a bigger hole and with the added electric fences, and see how it goes. And then we're gonna immediately forward to next Horde night, day 42, wrap it up, put in the dart traps, wire everything up. Probably do that off cam. It's, it's boring to watch. It's just electrical wiring. And then we're gonna do it again, and probably 32 zombie spawns, something like that. Sounds like a plan, I guess. What are you doing? More gunpowder. That's perfect. You too, right? Yeah, I split that up so it goes faster. You should be doing more shotgun shells. Lovely. Cool. I also upgrade all the blocks to reinforced concrete. I painted them. And I think that's pretty much what I've done. It's a lot of little things, but it's done. And now these. These are the shutters. Well, they're electrical garage doors, right? These are hooked up directly to the solar cells. So whenever it turns nighttime, the solar cells don't get power anymore and these go down. We actually have an indicator when it's nighttime because the shutters will close. That's pretty nifty. I think that was a cool idea. That's why we have these poles right here, because you need something to put the doors on, right? Cool. I think we're gonna go now. Also made more vehicle accessory schematics. We're gonna go now and we're gonna grab ourselves the Bugatti. Can I jump? No, I can't jump anymore, right? I put this battery bank here. You can use a battery bank instead of a relay. I mean, this one is actually using something. That's for the turrets. The AA defense. If you use the battery bank, you don't need extra power. You know, every relay, every switch needs 1 watt. This one doesn't. And it does the same job. Only I can't jump out anymore. Alright. Actually have to use the stairs. Ladders. Whatever. Where did I park my mini bike? Over there. Lovely. Okay, I'm gonna go drive that way to the Bugatti, and I'll meet you guys right back. We have arrived. Fastest car in the game. There we go. Dang. Let's pick you up. Get in here. Oh, listen to that. So, regular speed. Let's switch on the lights. This is regular speed, and already completely uncontrollable. There is a handbrake if you press space. Not that it helps. As you can see, I'm just driving straight and it's going somewhere. Not where it's supposed to go. This is regular speed. Now let's see if we can make the corner here. Ooh, there's another mini bike, it seems. That's weird. I get mini bike duping. Ow. I also get driving over myself, it seems. Whenever I pick something up, I get like 2 or 3 copies. Look at that. You know what? You in here. Gone. Just so nobody tells me I'm cheating around here. There's another one! What the? This is full speed. Ow. Do it again. This is completely uncontrollable. Fastest car in the game. It is kinda fun. It's just really bad that you can't control this beast. Look at that. No matter what I do. Not dead. Dead. Head gone. Dead. Also, our wandering trader should be... Yeah, he's back in the hole. He's back in the mine. I removed the bottom 2 ladders from the escape pillars. And now he can't get out. He's in, he can't get out, everything's good. That's the way we want our traders, right? Close by, not able to escape. I also made myself level 6 military armor. I haven't put any new mods in. We have the helmet already. That's the most modded out we have. The rest is like still on level 2, level 3 standard, what we had in there before. Don't really have anything I could put in there right now. It's a bit of a thing. But then again, it's level 6 now. We're looking good. I like it. You could actually be repaired. Repair. I mean, we do have enough repair kits. Let's be honest. And immediately put back on. Lovely. Cool. So, we could go and find 4 more vehicles. Wouldn't really know what we want right now. It's no use taking a minivan or something like that. We have the ambulance. That's already pretty cool. Money truck is pretty much the same as the ambulance, although the ambulance has the most storage space. That one and the fire truck have the same storage space. The money truck has a little bit less. We could go and see if we can find a jeep or something. I'm pretty sure there's one over there. The first thing we ran into in that town, or it could have been over there, in which case I scrapped it already. It's not that important right now, I think. What's important is the Horde. Should prepare for the Horde. Is there anything we need to do? I don't think so. Let's have another look at what's ready. Like, all of this stuff is ready, obviously. I can't yet make the stacks of this ammo because I'm missing 1 pistol peacock. There you go in here. We have enough 7.62. Like, that's 500 rounds right there. And we have 1500 shotgun shells. That is pretty cool. I should stop pressing space and jump on the ladder because he won't grab on. That's a bit of a thing. You know, you would think when you're that close to a ladder, when you jump up, you would just grab it once you reach the peak. But no, you just fall down. That's what your character does. It was stupid. That's done in 4 minutes. Lovely. Let's get down here. Let's put those in there. They stack nicely. I think that's a stacking mod though. Shouldn't they usually just stack to 5 or 10? Well, then again, they shouldn't be 500 shots per, but yeah, that's a stacking one. Is there anything else we need to do? Probably not. You know what? Let me go around and see if I can find another car. Use the mini bike to get there. I could use the helicopter, but then I would have to land that again. I don't want to have 6 helicopters in my inventory. So, I meet you right back when I find something interesting. Okay, we're getting close to Horde time, so we have a little bit of time left to do a bit of driving around our new cars. So first of all, I got us a semi-truck. If I could ever... Thank you. If you look at storage, it's not bad. 6 rows. If we compare that... Run, run, run. As I was saying, if we compare that... yeah, right? 9 rows. Can't get better than 9 rows. But 6 rows is good. So, let's hop into this guy. Switch on the lights. They should really have done something with the horn. Listen to it. This is full speed, by the way. Good handling, no problem here. Not sliding. It's freaking slow, but it's a semi. Alright, let's get back with this one. I mean, there's not much to show here, really. It's slow, it drives, uses up quite a lot of gas, and you might as well just use the 4x4 or a gyrocopter to get around. Not in there, please. Oh, wow. Okay, backwards is not a thing. Stop! Sorry. Okay. Jeep. Yeah, that's where I'm supposed to sit. It's good. Now this is quite okay. This is quite fast. About as much as the 4x4 can do, I'd say. Maybe even the motorcycle. Handbrake turn. Oh, lovely. Handle's lovely. Oh, yes. Too stupid to get that loop back from the road there, but okay. Another handbrake turn. Can we do it? Yes. Nice. Like it. How about storage? 4 rows. Okay. We can do that. Police car. Oh, do you last. Let's do the Charger. There you go. Sports car black. Now that's some sound. And some speed. I mean, this is pressing shift, but yeah. Handbrake turn. You need to do a handbrake turn. It won't brake out on its own. That's good. Not the best handbrake turn, though. I've seen better. Oh, yeah, Turning radius is the issue. Not the sound. Oh, lovely. Lovely! And now the annoying one. Yeah, you guessed it. Would you be able to drive like this? Look at the terrain. It's all red and blue. Look at it. It's even worse for you because the video is darker on YouTube than it is for me on screen right now. There's no hidden weapons in this one. It handles about as good as the Charger. The turning is more like the Jeep. The sound is meh. It's a police car. What do you expect? Okay, we'll switch that off. Storage space. Might as well use the mini bike. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new cars in one day. That was a lot of gasoline and a lot of... What is it, steel? I can't even remember. I did those kind of in between whenever I had enough left over. So I guess it's time for me now to get ready. It's 50 minutes to go, so I'm gonna go down there, check my loadout, make sure everything is repaired and nice and shiny, and I'll meet you right back when we start the Horde night. I also need to ramp it up a little bit, because we're still on 8, and I'm gonna ramp it up to 32 right now. Alright, should be fully equipped. Also, I lied, we were already at 16 zombie spawns, now we are at 32. The switches are all set, everything should be firing, the shutters are going down, that's lovely. We should be good to go. Let's see if we actually get somebody in here, or if the turrets take care of everything. ready, reloaded. Yes, sir. There we go, first one. That one seems to have issues tripping the tripwires. Don't know why. Oh, that was a nice flight action there. Yeah, you're probably not gonna die on your own. There's nothing there to shoot at you yet. So I will have to do most of the heavy lifting. Alright, well, let's do that. Time for music! It's not even midnight, is that it? Yes, I know, up here it's dark, I'm sorry. I didn't get my up because downstairs is actually quite nicely illuminated. Is that it? No, there's loot bags over here, lovely. Okay, so this is where they came from mostly and died. Did you shoot? Ah, come on. Come on, game. Once, okay. There was one vulture somewhere. There's some stuff there. Okay, well, if that's it, then let's go down and have a look. First of all, any damage? Well, not here. They mostly came from over here, so let's check here. There is a little bit. That could have been there before, though. There is a chance. Tiniest bit. I think this is where I've been standing, so they might have been trying to hit me through the block. Wouldn't be the first time. You can do this instead of full blocks. You can use sheets or plates or half blocks, but then they will definitely try to hit you. And that just results in damages to the structure. Oh, you weren't upgraded yet. Well, that's the one odd block that we have now. Okay, cool. Let's do some collecting. Don't really care about the loot. Not gonna use the looting goggles. Ooh. Oh well. A little late for that. It seems like they weren't really having any issues over here. Is there anybody down there? No. I think here is the maximum distance where they spawn. Something like that. I saw them come running like from over here. So, yeah, it should be good. Shouldn't spawn in the pits, shouldn't have any issues with the cars. Any more loot bags? There's no loot bags down there. Not that I've seen any. Cash. Cash is always good. Anything else? Nope. Right, let's go upstairs. Switch off the traps. You. You. I'll leave the turrets on. They definitely did their job. So even without having... Oh, rotten flesh everywhere. Even without having dart traps in here, they do a lot of damage because they don't get shot at and they stay in here for quite a while. But it's not too bad as long as you have the turrets. Not everybody arrives down here. What I hate about these arrow slits is that you don't see the damage. Unless you actually hover over it. On those blocks you can see them, which is one of the reasons why I use these textures. They are not busy textures, they're fairly clean and shiny, and you spot damage easily. Well, the damage spot is in the middle right here, you can't see it if it's only a tiny bit. There is no middle on these blocks. Yeah, well, what can you do? Somebody make a texture pack real quick. Where the damage is on the outside. Or something. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, down here everything is steel, so we don't really have any issues, even with crossbow bolts exploding all over the place. Which do 2 damage to blocks and like 200 to living entities. It's lovely. With parkour we can get out. Main reason we have that, definitely. And yeah, that's that. I mean, shortly after midnight, that's it. Alright then, everything is set up and ready. As you can see, the dart traps are in there all hooked up. Now how does this work? Well, I explained that briefly in the beginning, right? Power comes in here, goes through the tripwire. As you can see, it moves that way, over to the other side. It arrives here. It's hard to see, but you kinda can see it, right? Then from here, where we actually know if the wire has been tripped and we actually receive electricity or not, it goes into the 2 dart traps on this side, and it also goes into the electric fence, which moves back over to the other side. And provides power on this endpoint, which goes into the dart traps again. That's how you set that up. They're all filled. Oh, come on, game. There you go, with 500 darts. Remember, that's a lot of darts. It's 10 dart traps here, there's 40 dart traps. That's 40 stacks of darts. And we can have 3 times as much, as you can see. Now, the real crux about this is you have to make sure that you lock this slot, otherwise it won't fire. And checking 40 dart traps, double checking 40 dart traps, if they have been set up, it's quite a pain in the butt. But then again, if they are full once, you probably don't have to refill them that often. 1500 darts? Yeah, it sure lasts a while, right? It's sure looking good. But, unfortunately, we have run out of time, it seems. So next time we're gonna do the explosive finale of this modded single player series. What we're gonna do is, with these settings, 32 zombies, we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna reset. I'm basically gonna make a copy right now of this save file. I'm gonna move forward to day 42, 9 PM, and I'm gonna save it right there, make a backup, and then we're gonna do this Horde night, and then I'm gonna reload that backup so I don't have to run around, repair, and refill. And we're gonna do the same Horde night with maximum amount of zombies, 64 concurrent spawns. And once we've done that, we're gonna up the difficulty to maximum. I'm gonna give myself all the XP I can get. Where am I right now? Level 56, we can go up to what, level 300? That should get our game stage up to 900 something, which means everything that can spawn will spawn. And then we're gonna do this again. On the maximum difficulty that we could possibly face, and see if this Horde base can do it. I'm gonna move the cars out of the way just to make sure that they don't interfere. I've refilled the turrets upstairs, everything has 500 shots. No matter what it is. And then we're gonna go and we're gonna do this. I want to see if this base can deal with demolishers. It should, no problem. If they can actually fall down there. They should, the cops do. But then again, you never really know, right? Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. For today though, Scryptar is signing off. And I'm gonna meet you next time. It's probably around the end of the week. Tomorrow I'm gonna be busy recording Minecraft 1.16 Vanilla. That's gotta be a thing. I've never ever done a recording on vanilla. But then again, it's 1.16. The last time I checked if vanilla was worth playing, it was 1.7.10. And there wasn't enough automation for me in there. By now, it seems to be quite good. If you have a brain, not like the zombies around here, and you can come up with some strategies, you can make some very nice automation things. So, see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye bye.